let's think, put that in your head. She's not an actress. She's never done this before. She's new. She's fresh to the scene. However, it's an amazing opportunity. And if somebody gets an opportunity like that, they're not going to turn it down. You understand? Because that's going to increase the celebrity status, and that is money in her pocket. Yeah. And for us women, I love to see it. Yes, I love to see, you know what I mean, when we get certain opportunity and we, you know, we make use of it or whatever. Right. So she got the opportunity to do the play or whatever. Right. So the play, you know, she did the play. The play came out. So the first person to do a review that I know of, to do a review on the play, was Marcia. So Marcia did the review. I watched her review. At the time, I didn't think anything of it, you understand, of the review, because her opinion, yeah, of saying the play is bad is her opinion. You understand? Because we might watch a play and we might think otherwise. We might enjoy it because we all have different taste. You understand? So what she say never really bothered me. I, you know, didn't have anything. Me just say, okay, that's her opinion or whatever. Because I didn't know who exactly Marcia was to Auntie Donna. But then I watched a video of hers where she said she and Auntie Donna, they're friends. And before she did the play, Auntie Donna did the play, she rang Auntie Donna on several occasions to give her pointers, give her tips, to encourage her, you know, about the play, you know, what to do and stuff like that. Because apparently Marcia herself, she is an actress, you know. Nice, love that, you know. So then I went back to her video of her critiquing and giving her review on the play, and I start thinking to myself, this not look good. And I'm being honest. I'm always going to be honest. I'm not against and I am not for. I am talking about in general. So when she said that she were friends, because remember, I'm telling you, I did not know that they were friends. So what she said didn't have an effect on me, because I like to watch something for myself and form an opinion of my own. So we never have no problem with her coming out to say XYZ, because, you know, that's just somebody else just critiquing something that they've watched, which is normal. You understand? Okay. So when she say they're my friend and they liaison and this and they back and forth and they back and forth, and me realize they are friends, proper friends, on the phone friends, chat friends. I said, this not safe. That's what I thought. I said, this not safe. So I'm just thinking, maybe I view my friends differently, because if my friend who I am encouraging and I'm giving her tips and pointers on what to do, you know, where the play is concerned, and the play come out, yeah, me, everybody is friends, but as a friend, I will never give a public critique, even if you're big up the person. While you're critiquing, you're bigging up the person, your friend. But in overall, it's a negative. It's negative. So, for us on the outside looking in, it looks some type of way, because people are saying, and even myself who's seen it, are saying, but that's your friend. When you're friends with somebody, this is not an acquaintance, you know, this is your friend who you sit and talk to on the phone. You were helping her. So how now that the play comes out, yeah, and you are giving this public critique on the, your friend is going to feel some type of way. She's going to feel some type of way, because she's going to think, me, you depend on the phone and we talk all the time and you encourage me, and now the play come out and you give a public. You don't do stuff like that. It doesn't mean because you can do it that you should do it. It doesn't mean because you have an opinion on it, doesn't mean that you should state it publicly. Because that's your friend and your friend in it. So if you come out and you say something like that public, she could feel some kind of way, because I would feel some type of way. Just like how you could have encouraged me and motivate me on the phone and give me pointers and tips. Call me on the phone and say, boy, Donna, me never like the role where they give you, because them could have give you one upbeat role. You understand? Them could have give it because the kind of personality where you have, shine through, and them should have give you a role where bring out your personality. Have that conversation on the phone. But when you come out publicly and say something, and this is not bashing, I would never bash, never ever. I'm just having a conversation of how it looks. Because that's something that when when you value your friendship, you understand? You don't do certain things like that. You call them on the phone. As much as you can criticize and critique them over the phone. It will hurt me. Me might feel one way when you tell me X, Y, Z. But at the end of the day, I will take it more than when you go publicly and say that. Because when you come out publicly and say the play never good, that stop a bag for me. You understand? As the friend. Because when you come and say it's not worth, the play wasn't good or whatever, people who were really interested to watch the play, they're going to listen to what you're saying, and maybe they're gonna like, me not really interested if you watch you play because me hear about whatever. You know what I mean? That's your friend. Your friend is in there. Support your friend. Give them a chance. Let them form an opinion for themselves. Because when you come out and say certain things, it's like you're stopping her bag, and then she's gonna feel some type of way. Because right now you say certain things, a lot of people are not really interested to watch the play. You understand? So sometimes you feel like you're doing good. You're not really doing good. You're doing bad. You know what I mean? Me I tell you, say, if me not have nothing positive to say, I'd rather not say anything at all. And that's just the God's honest truth. I'd rather not say anything at all. If my friend in the play, and if me watch the play and it's not so good, me I go hype it up. Me I go hype it up because me want a whole heap of money for come in our pocket. You understand? Me and I go for have drinks and say, say, you never so wonderful in another part still, Make a kiki and and kaka and laugh about it. Then look where they and say, boy, them could have do this, you could have do this, or whatever. That's what you do as friends. If you're not in the same country, you call her up on the phone and say, boy, I never really like this and such and such, and the player never saw 100 still, but you know what I mean? You do it over the phone. You was doing that all along. You understand? And when you have your show or your page, when you're not known to come publicly with a microphone, and then you come with a microphone, it look one kind of weird. And if me as a friend, if me in an Auntie Donna position, I'm gonna feel a type of way. And if it was an Auntie Donna who did something like that to you, I would feel the same. So it's nothing personal for say, me like Auntie Donna, because really and truly I do like Auntie Donna. Me ever stand for Auntie Donna, I do, but I'm telling you, I'm a very fair person. I'm very just. Me like to look on two sides of the story. Me like to look at two things, You understand? That was not nice. It was not nice. So when Auntie Donna come, in defense, with her rebuttal or whatever, and say certain things publicly, because you've said certain things publicly, you feel some type of way. You understand? Maybe Auntie Donna come and say XYZ. Me personally, knowing me, I won't really do that. I don't want to fight my battles on social media. You understand? I'm not that type of person. I'd rather get in contact privately and say, what did you do? But make anybody where they want to run with, let them farm their opinion, make them do whatever. That's it. I don't want to adjust anything on publicly. Certain things that is supposed to be handled behind closed doors. You know what I mean? I'm not that kind of person. I could call up on the phone and talk about it. But if you were helping this woman, and then now you come and you give a review where it's mostly negative, even though you feel like you're big up your Auntie Donna in it, you're actually stopping her bag. You're stopping your friend's bag. So when you say something, people are going to say use certain words, harsh words towards you. They're going to say it look one type of way. They're going to use some strong words to describe you. Because that's how it looks. Even if that's not what you mean. You know what I mean? If you offend or hurt her, that's how it comes off looking. That's how it comes off looking. That's your friend. We have to be careful. Because certain things that we say and do will hurt your friend. You know, I felt some type of way. As I said, at first, I never bat an eyelid when I saw the video because I didn't know who you were to Auntie Donna. But when I realized, by listening to you in another video, I realized that you're friends with her. So I'm like, why would you do that? They play no good. You know, I can tell us a three quarter, I will never see the play. 3/4, I will never see the play. But when you say something like that and you have a social media platform, you're on social media and you come out and say something like that, 9 times out of 10, it influences us. Social media, whether you believe it or not, you know, I had a debate with my daughter back and forth. And I was telling her that social media cannot influence me personally to do anything. And she's like, Mom, maybe that's you. But social media influences a majority of people. And she's right. You know, she's an intelligent girl. She is right. We argue back and forth or whatever. But in the end, I had to say, you know what, you're right. It might not influence me. You know what I mean? Because I'm still rooted and grounded. You notice how I come on with me here like that. Nothing at all bother me. No matter what you say to me, it doesn't bother me. As I say, I'm self-assured. I've learned to appreciate and accept my flaws. Me's a down-to-earth country gal. You understand? So I know who I am. You get me? But when you have a following on social media and you put certain things out there, it influences people. So people who wanted to watch, they're like, oh, me here say no good. Oh, me here say no good. So me not interested for watch it. You understand? Because I'm gonna be honest with you, yeah. I maybe can go and watch a play, you know, but based on what you said or whatever, me I can say, oh Jesus. Maybe me don't want to see Auntie Donna in that light. We say, okay, you know, the acting no good or, you know what I mean? Me not go feel one way. But watch it for make money go in our pocket. Yes. Yes. I'm a support. I'm gonna support. Because whether it's good or bad, me I go support her, make the money go in our pocket. If that's your friend, you don't come out publicly and say something like that because it influences people. You understand? And that's stopping a bag for her. So that's why she upset, and she would be upset. Let me give you a prime example. I don't want the video go on too long. Let me give you a prime example, yeah? I was watching this Nikki Chroma's live, yeah? And Apple came on that live, right? Apple came on that live. And Apple, she's in social media. She don't have nowhere as near as following as Nikki. You understand? But a lot of people know about her. You understand? She come on the live, yeah? Nikki was explaining about trying to clear up rumors where her husband is concerned with the thieving money. Apple came on the live and Apple commented quite a few times. Said, that no make no sense. That no add up. How the thieving money part come in? What is this? Yeah, and she kept on commenting. She saw Apple's comment. Yes, she saw other people's comment, but she saw Apple's comment. You understand? Because Apple is known. It's just like when you're watching a live and say somebody famous, somebody in the public eye comes on, you see the person come on. You understand? Because you know that name. They're popular, they're famous, so you know that name. Am I wrong or am I right? So she saw Apple's name. You understand? And Apple kept on commenting. I think she saw it a couple of times and she ignored it, but Apple came back again and she jumped onto it. And Nikki dragged Apple mercilessly. She dragged her brutally. She even went to places that I was so disappointed that Nikki went to. Because she told her about her house burned down, her home man beat her and stuff like that. That's low. So low. And I was disappointed because I was on Nikki. I was supporting her. You know how I feel about her already. You know, I like her. And I was supporting her because she was explaining certain things. But when Apple came and said certain things, Nikki dragged her and she went, you know, she tear down boundaries which she's not supposed to tear down. She tear it down and trample upon her. And I was like, what are you doing? Anything like, man, listen, anything at all can happen to us at any given moment. Your house can burn down. No matter how you know your biggest mansion, it can burn down, it can mash up. Man can beat you. You understand? You can't use that and curse somebody. So I disagree completely. But you know what? Everybody different. And there's certain things that I would not do. I wouldn't stoop to a certain level and do certain things like that to tear down somebody. But not everybody is the same. She fights dirty. She's brutal. If she feels like she's attacked, she fights brutally because what she's saying and why she cussed that girl mercilessly. Yeah? She's saying that, you know me. We've been in the same vicinity. We were at DR together. we had, we formed some type of friendship. We might not pally in hand, you understand, or chat on the phone all the time, but we're friends. You have my phone number. You can DM me. Whatever you feel, text me, call me. You understand? Mama, how it go? What happened? Is this true? Is this what's going on? Me not think that kind of makes sense, All right, nobody address the situation. Just make it face off. Because like I said in my last video, me not address the nation but nothing at all. More than me do my research and do what I'm supposed to do. You understand? Me not come and try to clear nothing at all. To no public. But that's just my opinion. Everybody is different. She's going to do what she wants to do, isn't it? You understand? So that's what she's saying. When you're friends with somebody, take up the phone. And that's the problem with us on social media. We are so quick to come on the media to bash each other and to say XYZ. Pick up the phone. Send a private message. So when Auntie Donna feels some type of way, she's going to feel some type of way. Because she's looking like, hello? You were on the phone with me constantly, giving me pointers, helping me, and now you're coming out to say this. So it's going to stop a bag. Money what should I get? She not going to get it again. You understand? So even though you're bigging her up in the video, you understand, and say you're coming there, because it's her first time. She's new to this. You understand? She is new to this. She's not a born actress, and she wouldn't know if she had that talent inside of her until her first role. Me feel so happy. So this woman get this opportunity. Anything for one woman is a win for all of us. In my eyes, because it motivates and encourages others. You understand? That's just how I view friendship. I don't know if me view it different to other people. But me, I go hype it up. And when me feel like it bad, me, I go hype it up. Because we want her to make money. I can't depend on the phone with her, encourage her, and then she do it now, and then I come and give public review. You understand? Even though this is my opinion, this is what I feel, I'm not going to say anything negative. Me, I gotta go and see the play. Go and watch the play. Auntie Donna in the play. Go and watch the play. Go and form an opinion for yourself. Go and watch the play. Because when you done, when you watch it and form an opinion, my friend pocket full of money. Her pocket full of money, and that one for my friend. Look here. I have a couple friends, maybe about 5. I love them, you see. I love them because we support one another. And we tell one another the truth. And if I have something to tell my friend, I go come by here, so come talk it, or I have anything. I go call her. That's what you do. You say, okay, let's meet up for coffee. I want to talk to you about something. I used to go and talk when I need to talk and chat and laugh and stuff like that. And your pocket full of money. Yeah, you have to root for each other. Because when you say certain things, sweetheart, it affects the next person one way or the other. Either emotionally or financially. It does. In this case, it's both. So Auntie Donna has been affected emotionally because her feelings are hurt, and financially it affects her pocket because people who was interested to watch the play now, based on your review and whatever, some people are going to be a little bit reluctant to go and see it, and that's just the fact of the matter. And as I said, this is no side or whatever. This is just this is my take on it. You know what I mean? So big up yourself, Marcia. Big up yourself, Auntie Donna. You understand? But I wish certain things could have been handled different way. Because now, look, on a friendship now, mash up. Because Auntie Donna come and she said certain things will hurt you. And you think that maybe she go far if say whatever. And see, then now the friendship gone. You understand? We have to think. Sometimes we have to think. Anyways, Megan, I'm not go over 20 minutes. Anyways, goodbye.
The aggressive nation, she get her 2 cents, and me agree with what she saying. Come like a minute talk at the same thing I said last night. So guys, remember, subscribe to this backup page. And remember to share me out and keep on supporting Gracie. Love you all. Bye.